Hi everyone. In a previous demo video, we have understood how we can choose the professional line in a different stream basis and what are the combination which is needed for best fit for stream, which line to choose. So today is the ninth session of a demo video where you get idea about the career fluctuation, which means that you can able to with this concept you get idea and you get detailed analysis technique to know your career conditions, what would be career conditions and challenges for a lifetime basis. And yes, as per preference basis, you can check out the YouTube channel whether you want to understand the Hindi, then go for being sensible, then for English being sensible double two. So I made this career concept through astrologically the three part. One with the Bhavcharit, which helps you to understand the lifetime career challenges and conditions. With Vimsoti Dasa, you get yearly challenges and monthly challenges. I mean, which year you get promoted, which month you get perks and benefits, and what is the upcoming and what is the ongoing challenges. You can also figure out with Vimsoti Dasa. And transit channel present Kundli basis, you get proper idea that what solution will be done as per needed. So if I specifically telling what you get in a Bhavcharit, so with the Bhavcharit, first we have the understanding that the concern which concern house to check and for the reason. Because second house telling the stability and the perks benefits, sixth house telling daily work and quality of work, and reputation of 10th and 11th. So those who are looking for understanding, those who for seeking for understanding the career challenges and conditions for lifetime basis, with this concept, they get idea thoroughly. So in the session, they would get understanding if Rahu Ketu Sani plays in any concern houses, what are the impact and what the complication they bring to the individuals, which will be learning. These are the topic which will help to understand through the Bhavcharit, which you will be learning in the session. And when it comes to the Vimshoti Rasa, which is studying that upcoming and ongoing challenges, what you get with this, with Mahadasa, you get idea about the exact thought process of individual, what they're having for a career. And when it comes to Bhukti, you can easily assess the yearly challenges and when you get promoted and when you get job lost. That helps you to helps to get answer from the Bhukti through the Bhukti, sorry. And for Antara, you get idea the monthly challenges. And also this helps you to understand. Some people would ask me when to switch, would I get a new job or not? So Antara helps to give the clarity of the answers on this regard. So when I come to third point, it is a transit and a present kunli. Majority people would have idea that what is a present kunli is. It's mean that the on the spot answer. And transit chart, with this transit chart, just tell more specifically that what are exactly ongoing challenges. With this helps get idea in major stagnation phase of individual. And present only on the spot they would get idea that when they get a job, which professional line gives them better stability. So with this demo video, I pick each example for explaining the how the each part will be what kind of things that you can expect from each part. But before going further, I just tell you how the prediction made in this concept. So the combination of houses help us to understand the prediction. So as we know, there are 12 houses. So if I pick 6, 8, and 12 and form the combinations, and it helps to understand the basis of different houses clubbed together and form the combinations, which help us to understand the prediction part. So if somebody having any second house, sixth house, 10th house, 11th house, in the respect of career topic, if they find 6, 8, 12 in a sixth house, they would find a confusing, challenging, additional work, mental agony, fruitless result, disappointment. And these are the few other combinations which help us to understand the outcome of the combination basis. So in a session, there are more than 100 combinations which help us to understand your career challenges and the conditions and how to overcome the different combination challenges. So I'm picking these two topics to give you brief idea that how this program helps you to answering other queries. So in a session, you first get idea that what is sixth house, what is in a sixth house, sorry, that what is the sign, what is the planet is there, because it helps us to understand what kind of culture, work culture you will find even before you getting a job or after getting a job, and what kind of opportunity you would get. So suppose somebody having a 6, 8, 12, 7, 8, 12, 5, 8, 12 in a sixth house, and if the person job seeker, so the initial few months they will not get a job, but after a few months later they would get a job which is not par as per this requirement, and there's the caliber also. So again, if somebody is already working and having these conditions, so they're already in this stressful job. So give the better understanding what I'm saying. So as you can see, I took this the screenshot of one individual. These are the 9 planets. How you would understand with this concept, we have to check the sixth house, which is standing the work opportunity. We have to check the what is the sixth house. Just like in this case, the first we have to check what is the sign. It is Taurus, which is governed by the Venus, and we have to understand what is the combination in your chart. So since it is having the combination 611 and 68, the mixed combinations. And in addition, they have the person having a sun and a moon and in a sixth house. Then addition, we have to check what is the combination of sun 6, 8, 12, and what is a moon having a mix. So in a session, you get better understanding as per your combinations. Define a type of job opportunity. If you are a job seeker, then kind of opportunity, what series of challenges you would find. And if you are already working, what is the series of challenges you will experience in better understanding in the session. So this is how it's done through getting idea about the conditions before you get in the job with this concept. Now we understand if somebody willing to, not satisfied within a state and want to willing to go out of state and wanted to take help of this astrology, how this astrology help us. Every planet has their own direction, and they have their own impact also. So if anyone having this kind of combination in any plan, so moving that particular direction always help. And if somebody already having this if any person having this combination in any planet and moving that particular direction will be more challenging. So to better understand this concept, I take this the same chart, the same pattern. So in this chart, for the 9 planet, we have to analyze not through the Narabhav chart, not through the Lagan chart, no matter where the planet is placed. We only see the combinations. So in this case, Sun having 612, which work as the same 6 8 12, in Jupiter, which having a 611. So suppose X having this chart and moving to northeast, which is falling to Jupiter. So he always having a stability and good opportunities in life. But if he moving and he's already been into east part or staying in the east part, he never will successful in that particular area. So with this concept, every individual get specifically answered in proper idea that why and how the combination form and what is the outcome if the move with the different combinations in the session. So now we're moving further. So hope this voucher will give the better understanding what are the outcome we can expect. And I just told you that how the Vimshotri help us to understand the pattern and our ongoing challenges. So in the second part, you get better understanding. If I take the combination also, so if somebody has a bhukti having a 6, 11, 10, 11, 2, 11, 7, 11, as per the good combination considered in a career, so that year the person he or she would get promotion, upgraded on, and if somebody already doing the business, they add the business. But if somebody having 1, 4, 10, these are the combinations, fine. So that would year would be termination phase, suspended work changes, or additional work changes. And if I talk about the Antra, which is setting the monthly, somebody getting this concept, so new job, work, and benefit you would get. And if these are there, so the problem. there's very much problem in this antra phases. So better understanding with this concept. So here is a Mahadasa is Rahu, Bhukti is Jupiter, and Antara is Saturn. So now we have to check Jupiter combination, which is 610. When it comes to Saturn, we have to check which is 612. So as per the Bhukti, which is saying that if somebody has 6, 11, 10, 11, 2, 11, 7, 11, even also 6, 10, which work well. So in this chart from 11 June 2023 to 3rd November 25, so more than 2.5 years, he would get a probability he would get more chances of promotion or upgrade his profession. But since Antra is not good, which is telling struggle, trouble while working, work stressful. So only this October to this phase only. Feb or almost Feb. So in only this phase, he would experience a tremendous challenge, but he can manage. So in this program, you get idea that on the basis of what the pattern is going, what is the bhukti, what is the antra is going, then you get specific answer, the kind of challenges. Now we go into the third part, which is studying transit Lagan chart, present kundi, which I just mentioned. And answer again, you will be getting from the combination basis. So as you can see the transit chart, I take a screenshot on the 20 May 2024 in 6:42. And that I'm taking the capture, and in the transit chart we have to only see the second house, 6th house, 10th, 11th house. So I took this chart, and the aspect house is very concerned, very useful tool while analyzing a transit chart. So we have to check the concern houses. Just like a Ketu plays in 11th house, we have to check the Ketu combinations, which is again mixed because it has a 2, 6, 11 plus 6, 11 also. Saturn aspecting a 10th house from the 7 aspects. We have to check this certain combination. Again, it's mixed because 6, 8 and 6, 11. Mars aspecting from the 8th house, 7th house to 11th house. Again, it has a 6, 8, 11 is a mix, 6, 8, 12 is a mix. Mercury, again, have a mix. So, first, you get the idea that what is the combination you have as per your chart. We have to first check the Rahu Ketu Shani, the placement in your chart. Then we get the point to understand what causes the problem and how the eradicate the problem also with this concept. So hope this brief idea you get clarity about how things take place with this concept. You get better understanding of this concept with this topic, which we'll be learning in detail. And again, your combination. What would be your combination, which you will be learning in a session, and how to calculate and how to, predict on the basis of the combinations. So next step, next session would be the litigation and property conditions. Either you can check out with this website, or again the channel you go for as per your language preference. Thank you.